hope everyone's having a fabulous day. If you haven't gotten a chance to subscribe to this channel, please do so. I want you to ring that notification bell. That way, when I drop a video, you guys will be notified. This video is going to be a little bit special to me because my team and I, what we did was we went and we scoured the internet to find as much research as we possibly could on what is it going to take for you guys to know what credit score is required for certain credit cards. When you guys are building credit and you have the foundation, you went out and you got your 2 secure credit cards, you got your My Jewelers, your New Coast Direct, and your self account. You want to know what is it going to take for you to get to the next level. I made videos talking about don't be a credit hoe. And in those videos, what I was saying was, I don't want you guys to incur a bunch of inquiries on your credit report. And so I felt like it was my responsibility to help you guys reduce the inquiries on your credit report. So what we did was we put together a lender's list. And that way you guys kind of know what credit cards you can apply for and get approvals for. Now, I'm not saying that if you use this list, it's going to guarantee that you're going to get qualified for these credit cards. But what I wanted to do was at least put something together for you guys to help reduce your inquiries, because what you're doing is you guys get to like a 650 range and you guys start applying for Chase, American Express, and you're getting denied. And these inquiries are being put on your credit report. And sometimes it doesn't have to be that way. But if you don't know what it takes to qualify for those cards, then of course you're applying blindly. And so what I wanted to do, like I said, is I wanted to put something together for you guys so that when you guys apply for credit cards, you have a better chance of getting qualified. And that's something that's near and dear to my heart because, like I said, I made a lot of videos about being a credit hoe. So let's just dive into the computer. I just want to show you this PDF that we put together for you guys. And I'm telling you guys up front, there's no charge for it. Just go in the description of this video, pick up the PDF, and you guys will be able to see exactly what it's going to take to qualify for certain credit cards. But let's just go into the video or to the PDF and see exactly what it is that we put together for you guys. All right. So I hope you enjoy this. So if you guys like it, I don't ask for very many thumbs up, but just give me a thumbs up if you guys like this video. What I did was I put together, like I said, the ultimate guide to building credit, because you need to know what is it going to take to qualify for certain loans, credit cards, stuff like that. And that's what I've been trying to tell you guys, that I'm trying to put together for you guys. And as you can see, if you go through, there's a little table of contents here where you guys kind of see what page. And as you can see, there's quite a few pages to this. So it's not little something that I put together. It took a lot of work. So if you guys appreciate it, I should say, I hope you guys appreciate it. So you have your pre-qualifications. You have your secure credit cards on page 11. Personal and yes, I do have some business credit stuff on page 15. Some of you that are looking for automobile financing, I put some lenders in here that do auto financing. And I know I'm going to get a couple of yahoos out here that's going to say, well, what about this company or this company? Listen, we're trying to put together. This isn't finished. We're going to keep adding more companies to this as we go. But at least you have something to reference, a base, a good base, right? And, you know, we did put some disclaimers in here. This is for educational purposes only, and we cannot guarantee any results or approvals from our techniques. Like I said, just because you may be at a 660 range, and the PDF says that you're going to be at a 660, if you are at a 660, you're going to get qualified, doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get qualified, okay? So it just means that you got a better chance of getting qualified. If it says 660 and you're at a 620, I wouldn't apply for it as of yet. Okay. So I just want, to make sure that I'm clear on that. And that's what this is about. We had a little bit of jargon that we wanted to get through. Pre-qualified offers, Capital One business cards require a personal guarantor. There's a lot of people out here that talk about getting business credit. without a personal guarantor. I'm gonna talk about that in the future, but right now all these cards are gonna require a personal guarantee. Okay, so Bank of America, these are all pre-qualifications, right? If you want to pre-qualify for these certain cards, you have that, but of course, you have the Prosper Loans, Lending Club. They do not offer any Wells Fargo, and you guys will see Wells Fargo don't offer any personal secure credit cards anymore. And of course, this is my favorite section because you guys know how I feel about building credit with secure credit cards. Don't let them tell you that you can't. All right. And first off, Open Sky. And all these links are clickable. So you guys can just go to these links, click on the links, and go directly to the website. So refundable deposit, $200 to $3,000. Annual fee is $35. First progress, no credit history, or minimum credit score. Also, what you're going to find in this pamphlet, this PDF, is the fact that it's going to also show where it's going to pull from. So this one says reports to Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. The Discover It, 2%. One of the only secure credit cards that offer a cash back, right? And I absolutely love the Discover It secure credit card. So if you guys ever get a chance to get to this secure credit card, this is one of the best secure credit cards that you can get. It graduates in about a year, right? And as you see, it's a hard inquiry on your credit report, should have a 640. All right. So if you're not at a 640 credit score, I would not apply for the Discover It secure credit card. All right. And that's the great thing about this pamphlet. When do I apply for secure credit cards? Yes, you can get approved before a 640, but more than likely, wait until you get to the 640 range before you even apply for the Discover It secure credit card. Okay. The Capital One secure credit card, no annual fee, refundable deposit, $99 to $200 minimum, right? And Capital One secure credit card kind of does a little bit different. Instead of giving you your money back for the graduation of the Capital One secure credit card, what they do is they just increase your limit. They call that the graduation period. USAA, Secure Platinum, Secured American Express. But let's just go through and see a little bit of what else we have here. And like I said, these are the unsecured credit cards now that we're getting into. This Capital One Quicksilver, it pulls from your Experian requirement 580 credit score. So it's one of your lower entry cards, the Capital One Quicksilver. And it's great to be a part of Capital One in itself because they have so many different products. They have auto loans. They have so many different things that you can do once you become a part of the Capital One family. And so that's what I like about Capital One. A lot of you guys burned them. I burned them also. And that's something that I want you guys to understand, that just because you burned a credit card company, let me back up. When I say burned, what I mean is your account went to collections and you didn't pay them back. What you can do is apply like 2-3 years. If it's like 2-3 years old, chances are if you apply again, you could get approved. I'm not going to say that they are, but I did a video where I talked about that, where I once had a Capital One credit card. I included them in my bankruptcy, never paid them back. But now I do. I went and applied for a Capital One credit card again, and I got approved with them. So not only do I have the Capital One personal, I also have the Capital One business. So those of you that are saying, well, damn, I burned Capital One, just understand that just because you burned them previously does not mean that you cannot reapply with them and get approved. Okay, so that's the Capital One Quicksilver. This is the Capital One Platinum, requires a 580 credit score, pulls from Experian Credit Bureau. And like I said, you need a 580 FICO score. And excellent card for those with no credit history or a low credit score. There is no annual fee on the Platinum, okay? If you're following my steps It's not easy to get. I mean, it's not hard to get to a 580 FICO score. A lot of you think it's hard to get to a 580. Maybe you're sitting at a 480, been at a 480, and you're like, how do I get to the 580? If you go back and you watch this YouTube channel, I showed you guys how to get to a 580. 580 is not hard. Pretty much everybody that's been watching this channel for a year, at least a year, should be at least a 580. It should be at least a 640 if you've been watching this channel. Personal and business credit cards. Delta Sky Miles requires 660 FICO score, 5,000 for $5,000 limit. Let me see. Annual fee is 0%. There's Blue Cash every day. It's personal. And as you can see, we just went through and we tried to put, and these are business credit cards. We just tried to compile and put something in place so that you guys kind of have an idea of what it takes. A business platinum card, if you're not at a 690 credit score, wouldn't apply for this card. And as you will see that I put a lot of information into this. Business Advantage, Bank of America needs to be at a 720 FICO score. Right? Pulls from TransUnion, Credit Bureau must have a 650, which additional info, client data. Oh, okay, proof for 9,000 business lines, 722 FICO, 6 inquiries. And that's something that I've been trying to say, that you guys can't have too many inquiries. And if you can, try and keep your inquiries at least 5 and below. If you're starting to get over 5 inquiries on your credit report, either start disputing them, or what you want to do is just give it some time, because inquiries only stay on your credit report for 24 months. So if you have inquiries that are over 24 months, you definitely want to dispute those inquiries, but all your inquiries should fall off after 24 months. So like I said, I put a lot of information into this. If you guys want this PDF, then just go in and Chase Bank pulls from Experian, Credit Bureau scores very differently. Requirement 750 credit score on a $10,000 limit. Chase Amazon requires a 750 credit score on a $7,000 limit. And like I said, we just put as much information that we can. I actually have, I think it's this card that I have with Chase, the Chase Ink Bold, requires a 720 credit score on a $15,000 limit. And that's about right. That's about right, because that's exactly where my limit is on this Chase Ink card. And like I said, I don't want to go through all of these, but it's a long list of stuff. Like I said, there's like close to 50 pages in this pamphlet that my team put together. And I hope you guys enjoy it, because it took us a little bit of time, took us a little bit of money to get this together. And all you have to do, if you want this PDF, go in the description, click the link. Yes, I'm going to ask for your email address. You're going to get 15 dispute letters that you can use if you're trying to dispute something on your credit report. And it varies, like if you're looking for a debt validation letter or something like that, just look through the 15 dispute letters that are included. If you guys already are part of my email list, then you guys already have the 15 dispute letters, so you're not going to get those letters again. But, you know, also you're going to get my book, Credit Anatomy, and be subscribed to my newsletter where I send you guys credit tips every week. Right now, what I'm trying to do with my newsletter is start to talk a little bit about business credit. And that way, when you guys have these questions on business credit, you guys can actually get tips on how to build your business credit as you go through and getting personal information, personal credit tips as well. So yeah, this video is a little bit choppy, but I just wanted to put it together for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy this PDF. Just let me know in the comments, what do you guys think of the PDF? If there's some changes that I need to make, let me know. I'm willing to make changes. I'm willing to do whatever it's going to take for you guys to be successful. So God bless. I appreciate you guys' time, and I'm going to catch you on the next one. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Peace.